Hey guys, and welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial video. In this tutorial video, I'll be showing you how you can make this thumbnail right here in Photoshop. So let's get started. So we will open a file with the size 1920 by 1080 pixels. And then once we have done that, we will go to open and choose our background. It will open in new tab, so we will first of all unlock it. We will move it to our canvas, and there we will press Ctrl T to free transform it and adjust it to the size of the canvas. Once we've done that, we'll hit enter, and then we will duplicate our layer 1 two times by clicking Ctrl J. We will go to Filter, Blur, and choose Gaussian Blur. And then we'll set the blur to around 4 radius and hit OK. After that, we'll choose the eraser and increase its size. We will make it about this big. Then we will click and drag to erase around the middle of this image. And once that's done, we will go to another layer and choose blur, but this time we will choose motion blur. And now I'm gonna set the distance to around 14 and hit OK. After that, we'll again repeat the same process, which is erasing the blur from the center of the image. Now, this might seem a little bit pointless and excessive, but mark my words, these all tips and tricks I show you in this video will help you a lot while creating future thumbnails. So let's merge them. Let's group them and name this group background. So next, what I'm going to do is drag in a Fortnite character. So I choose this character right here and drag it over here. Then we'll press Ctrl T to free transform it. And adjust it to the canvas. This portion right here seems to be okay. Then we'll hit enter and double click on the hand icon to fit the canvas to the screen. Then we will double click on the thumbnail of layer 2 and layer style will appear. Then we'll go to outer glow and choose blend mode to subtract, spread 5 and size around 40. Then we will go to gradient overlay. Then we're gonna set the blend mode to overlay and we're gonna set the opacity level to 40%. And then we'll hit OK. And after that, choose the text box and write your text. Gaming. And then choose the font Burbank Big. And then increase the size. This much is good, I think. Then choose the gaming layer. Choose the gaming layer and choose an effects and drop shadow. Add drop shadow a little bit. And add an outer glow also. And make sure that blend mode is on subtract. And you can just play around with the size and spread until you think it's good. Next, we're gonna add an inner glow. And make sure the color is white and blend mode overlay. Next, we're gonna choose gradient overlay From here, we're going to click the gradient tab. From here, we are going to double click the gradient tab, and we'll click right over here and change the color. Then we'll choose gradient overlay and double click on the gradient tab and then we'll click this button right here and choose a little bit gray color and click OK, and again click OK, and then adjust the scale until you get the right amount. And then we'll click OK. Once our gaming is done, to save time, we'll duplicate the layer using Ctrl J, and we'll move it a little bit down right over here and write in thumbnail. Once that's done, we'll move it, and we'll also move the gaming slightly to the right. That seems good. One thing I forgot is that we'll increase the opacity and make it a little darker. See, that makes it a little bit good, and we'll do the same for thumbnail as well. Gradient and increase the opacity. But this time we will go to gradient and just change the colors. For the lower portion, we'll choose a little bit of orange color, and for the upper part we'll choose yellow color. Yellow seems to be okay, but the lower portion is not good, so we'll make it even more red. That seems to be good. We'll hit OK. Now once that's done, it looks kind of good. Now we'll just move gaming a little bit down and thumbnail a little bit up. That seems to be good. Once all this is done, one thing is still missing, and you'll know that once I'll do it, and that is triangles. To do that, to make triangles, we'll take our pen tool and make a triangle. We will right click and make selection and click OK. And then I will add a new group and insert this shape into group. I'll name it triangle and the group triangles. Once I've done that, I'll press Ctrl D to deselect it and press Ctrl T to free transform it. And I'll keep it on the corner and make it kind of pointing towards the center of the screen. That seems to be good. And now, instead of making triangles over and over, we'll just select the move tool, click the triangle, click Alt and drag it. It will just duplicate the triangle, and once you have done that, Ctrl T and transform it. You can repeat this process until you have made the thumbnail good. Once you have kept the triangles, the thumbnail is made and the final product will somewhat look like this. That was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.